Barbara O'Neill, born in 1953 in Australia, is one of the most inspiring figures in the field of natural health. As a mother, grandmother, and a health educator to millions around the world, she doesn't just share knowledge, she spreads a powerful belief. The human body can heal itself, as long as we know how to care for it properly. Without using complex medical jargon or operating from high-tech clinics, Barbara chose a simpler, more relatable path. People often describe her talks as if they were listening to a grandmother's heartfelt advice, gentle, sincere, and filled with a hopeful message. Even the smallest change today can lead to a major difference in your health tomorrow. However, her journey hasn't always been smooth. Barbara's views, often contrary to modern medicine, have faced significant criticism. In 2019, she was banned from providing health advice in the state of New South Wales, Australia. Yet despite the controversy, many continue to follow her guidance because, simply put, they feel real changes happening in their bodies. And in today's video, we'll explore one of Barbara O'Neill's most passionate pieces of advice: how to naturally heal your joints and bones, starting with what you eat every single day. Let's get started. Part 1. Bones need more than just calcium, the overlooked truth. Most of us grew up believing, if you want strong bones, drink lots of milk or take calcium supplements every day. But in reality, bones are made of much more than calcium, and especially, calcium in pill form isn't always beneficial for your bones. According to Barbara O'Neill, a renowned Australian natural health expert, bones are a complex, living structure, made up of many intricate layers. Inside the bone, there's not only calcium, but also protein, collagen, and over 12 essential minerals such as magnesium, zinc, boron, sulfur, and phosphorus. Among them, collagen plays the role of a flexible framework, like an elastic network that helps bones withstand pressure and resist fractures. Then minerals, especially calcium phosphate, attach to this collagen framework, creating the hardness and support needed to hold up the body. In other words, minerals provide strength, while collagen provides flexibility. Barbara also warns that when we supplement with isolated calcium, especially from synthetic sources, the body may not absorb it properly, and in some cases, it can lead to calcium building up in unwanted places like the kidneys, gallbladder, or blood vessel walls, instead of nourishing the bones. That's why bones don't just need calcium. They need a symphony of micronutrients in the precise balance that our bodies were naturally designed to receive. And the wonderful thing is, we can find this harmony in the simple everyday foods we eat. Part 2. 5 foods that can help heal your joints and bones. Number 1. Natural salt, the mineral key to strong bones and joints. When it comes to bone and joint health, few people think of salt. But according to Barbara O'Neill, one of the richest and most balanced sources of minerals is natural salt. Unrefined types like sea salt, pink salt, or Himalayan salt. These salts are more than just sodium chloride. They contain dozens of trace minerals, including calcium, magnesium, zinc, boron, and selenium, all of which play essential roles in forming and maintaining bone structure. Barbara once said that if you want to nourish your bones the way the body naturally understands, look for something with a mineral profile close to human body fluids, and that's natural sea salt. The body doesn't just need calcium, it needs a symphony of trace elements. And natural salt is the simplest way to deliver these nutrients into the body in a balanced and natural form. Beyond the diet, salt can also be used topically to support joint health. Soaking your feet in warm salt water or applying heated salt compresses to painful joints are 2 traditional remedies still widely practiced, and not without reason. Salts like pink or sea salt have natural anti-inflammatory properties that help ease pain, improve blood circulation, and reduce stiffness in the joints. Many people with rheumatoid arthritis report noticeable relief after foot soaks or hot salt compresses. An often overlooked benefit is that natural salt also helps balance the body's electrolytes, which is vital for maintaining flexibility and preventing cramps or joint pain. The calcium and magnesium in salt not only strengthen bones, but also support nerve transmission and muscle contraction, factors that directly affect joint function and surrounding tissues. If you want to use salt to naturally support your bones and joints, you can start with small changes, like replacing refined table salt with sea salt or pink salt in your daily meals. One tip Barbara suggests: try placing a small crystal of salt under your tongue and drinking water. This helps minerals absorb more quickly. Additionally, take 10 minutes each evening to soak your feet in warm salt water, or use a cloth bag filled with heated salt to apply to your knees, wrists, or any aching joints. These are gentle, simple actions, but they can bring noticeable comfort to your body. Number 2. Dark leafy greens, nature's shield for strong bones and joints. In nature, one of the best sources of nourishment for bones comes from something incredibly simple: green leaves. According to Barbara O'Neill, dark leafy greens are the quiet miracle for the musculoskeletal system that many people are overlooking in their daily meals. Not only are they a plant-based source of easily absorbable calcium, but greens like spinach, kale, bok choy, and broccoli are also rich in vitamin K, vitamin A, and powerful antioxidants, compounds that directly support bone regeneration, protect cartilage, and help prevent inflammation. The calcium found in leafy greens has a major advantage. It doesn't come with saturated fat or animal protein like dairy or meat. This makes it easier for the body to absorb and reduces the risk of acid buildup, a silent factor that leaches minerals from the bones. Meanwhile, the vitamin K in greens helps direct calcium to the right place, into the bones, rather than letting it deposit in the wrong places like blood vessels or kidneys. This is essential for maintaining bone density, especially after age 50, when bone loss begins to quietly accelerate. Vitamin A also plays a key role in joint health. It helps protect cartilage and soft tissue around the joints from wear and tear over time. And when combined with the natural antioxidants in greens, your body gains an added armor against free radicals, the hidden culprits behind many chronic inflammatory conditions, including arthritis and bone degeneration. It's no coincidence that some of the world's longest living communities, like the Okinawans in Japan or people in the Mediterranean, share a common habit. They eat dark leafy greens every day in many different forms. From soups and steamed dishes to salads or green smoothies, greens are a non-negotiable part of every meal. If you're looking for a simple way to begin nourishing your bones and joints from the inside out, start by adding a serving of leafy greens to your lunch or dinner today. It's just one small change, but it can bring lasting strength to your legs, your back, and even your spirit in the years to come. Number 3. Sesame seeds, natural minerals for strong bones and healthy joints. Among natural calcium-rich foods, sesame seeds, especially black sesame, are considered a quiet yet powerful superfood for the skeletal system. According to Barbara O'Neill, these tiny seeds not only provide easily absorbable calcium, but also contain the full range of nutrients needed for calcium to actually enter the bones. Every 100 grams of sesame seeds can deliver up to 1,170 milligrams of calcium, an astonishing figure, even higher than the calcium content found in the same amount of milk. But more importantly, the calcium in sesame seeds comes bundled with magnesium, zinc, and unsaturated fatty acids, key elements that help the body absorb and utilize calcium more effectively. Beyond mineral supplementation, sesame seeds contain a special compound called sesamin, which has anti-inflammatory properties and helps protect cartilage tissue from degeneration. Thanks to this, black sesame not only supports osteoporosis prevention, but also helps relieve pain, reduce swelling, and maintain joint flexibility. For those over 50, when bone density naturally begins to decline, eating a moderate amount of sesame seeds daily can help strengthen bone structure while also protecting joints from damage caused by chronic inflammation. In addition, sesame seeds are a great source of high-quality plant protein, which plays a vital role in maintaining connective tissues, crucial for joint health. The easiest way to add sesame to your diet is by using tahini, sesame paste, in salad dressings, or more simply, sprinkling toasted sesame seeds over rice, steamed vegetables, or morning porridge. With their rich, nutty flavor, sesame seeds are easy to enjoy, easy to incorporate into everyday dishes, and their bone-strengthening benefits have been proven over generations. Number 4. Chickpeas, small beans, big benefits for bones and joints. Among the many nutrient-rich legumes, chickpeas stand out as a quiet companion to bones and joints, not just because of their abundant mineral content, but also due to their ability to protect, rebuild, and maintain strong bone structure from within. Chickpeas are one of the most reliable plant-based foods for nourishing the skeletal system. They are rich in calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, and potassium, key elements that are essential for building and maintaining bone strength, while also helping to prevent the silent bone loss commonly seen in older adults. Moreover, the magnesium in chickpeas enhances calcium absorption, ensuring that the calcium you consume is properly utilized by the body. Meanwhile, phosphorus acts as a binding partner with calcium, helping to form a solid and healthy bone structure. Without phosphorus, calcium alone cannot complete the structural framework of bones. What's especially noteworthy is that chickpeas are packed with plant-based protein, a crucial nutrient for repairing and regenerating tissues, including both bone and cartilage. Thanks to this harmonious blend of protein and minerals, chickpeas can help improve bone density, reduce fracture risk, and naturally support joint function. Chickpeas aren't just beneficial for older adults, they're also a great food for children during the bone development stage. For middle-aged and senior individuals, incorporating chickpeas into weekly meals is a gentle yet effective way to prevent osteoporosis and support mobility, especially for those who frequently experience stiffness or joint pain in the morning. You can enjoy chickpeas in many forms: in soups, blended into hummus, tossed in salads, or simply stewed with vegetables. No matter the dish, the key is consistency, because the benefits don't come from one special meal, but from steady, daily nourishment over time. Number 5. Dried figs, naturally sweet, comforting, and nourishing to the core. Among the list of fruits beneficial for bones and joints, dried figs may be one of the least mentioned, but they carry an impressive nutritional profile. According to Barbara O'Neill, this is a humble fruit with remarkable power when it comes to protecting the skeletal system, especially for older adults. Dried figs contain a very high amount of natural calcium, equal to or even surpassing many more commonly known foods. This is plant-based calcium, easily absorbed and metabolized, and when combined with the magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamin K found in figs, it can contribute to increased bone density, stronger bones, and a reduced risk of fractures and age-related osteoporosis. Beyond that, figs are also known for their ability to improve blood circulation, a crucial benefit for those who suffer from joint aches, back pain, or stiff legs in the morning. When blood flows steadily to the joints, pain tends to subside, and the body recovers more quickly from injury or degeneration. Many traditional remedies have long used figs as a natural aid for easing joint and bone pain. When the body is nourished from within with the right nutrients, such as calcium and antioxidants from figs, the lingering aches in knees, wrists, or the lower back can gradually fade away. Unlike painkillers that offer only temporary relief, dried figs provide a gentle, nourishing, and lasting solution. You can eat a few each day as a snack, add them to your morning porridge, or steep them in warm water and drink as a tea. Their naturally mild sweetness makes them easy to enjoy, no sugar needed, and most importantly, your body will begin to feel the difference after some consistent time. Part 3. The helpers that make calcium work. You can consume plenty of calcium-rich foods, but without the right supporting vitamins and minerals, your body won't absorb it effectively. Calcium doesn't work alone. It needs companions to reach the right destination: your bones. First is vitamin D, the key factor that helps calcium move from the intestines into the bloodstream. Without enough vitamin D, most of the calcium you take in will be eliminated. You can boost your vitamin D through morning sunlight or foods like salmon, eggs, and mushrooms. However, to get calcium into the bones, instead of letting it end up in blood vessels or the kidneys, vitamin K2 is essential. K2 acts like a guide, directing calcium to the right place. You can find this vitamin in eggs, organ meats, and dark leafy greens. In addition, vitamin C helps build collagen, the supportive framework of bones, while also preventing calcium loss. Magnesium plays a crucial role in retaining calcium in the bones and supports many functions related to skeletal strength and mobility. For calcium to truly be effective, you need a coordinated nutritional system, not isolated supplements, but a harmonious combination of vitamin D, K2, C, and magnesium. It's this synergy that gives strength to every single bone in your body. Part 4. Familiar foods that silently drain calcium from your bones. Many people try to eat well for bone health, yet they often overlook the fact that some everyday favorites may be harming their bones without them realizing it. Barbara O'Neill warns that diets high in white starches, sugar, soda, and coffee are silent bone eroders. These foods create an acidic environment in the body, prompting it to draw calcium from the bones to neutralize the acid. Over time, this weakens the bones and increases the risk of osteoporosis. Even cow's milk, though rich in calcium, contains a high amount of animal protein, which can create acid during digestion. When acid levels rise, calcium is again pulled from the bones to balance the pH, essentially canceling out the benefits of the calcium intake. Rather than cutting these items out completely, try reducing how often you consume them and increase your intake of greens, seeds, and fruits to help maintain the body's natural pH balance, creating the ideal environment for bones to rebuild and strengthen each day. Part 5. Small movements, big benefits for bones and joints. You don't need a gym or intense workouts. Just a bit of gentle bouncing each day can help strengthen bones, keep joints flexible, and improve blood circulation. Barbara O'Neill is especially fond of light bouncing exercises on a mini trampoline, rebounding. This simple up and down motion provides gentle weight bearing for the bones while also stimulating the lymphatic system, the body's natural waste removal system, thereby reducing inflammation and aiding joint recovery. Even if you don't have a trampoline, simply standing in place and gently bending your knees or marching in place for 5 to 10 minutes a day can offer noticeable benefits. It's simple, safe, and suitable for all ages. The key is consistency. Just a few minutes a day is enough to start seeing changes. When it comes to bones and joints, movement is truly one of the most effective natural medicines. Part 6. Traditional home remedies to ease pain and support joint recovery. Barbara O'Neill believes that sometimes the most powerful healing tools are the simplest things already in your kitchen. When experiencing joint pain, she prefers natural ingredients like turmeric, ginger, and warm salt over painkillers. Freshly crushed ginger applied directly to the joint helps increase blood flow, reduce swelling, and ease discomfort. Turmeric, especially its active compound, curcumin, has strong anti-inflammatory effects and can be taken by mixing with warm water or cooking it into plant-based milk for daily drinking. Soaking your feet in warm ginger salt water each evening is also a very simple way to relax, reduce knee aches, and boost circulation, especially for older adults. No need for anything complicated. Just stay consistent day by day, and you'll notice real improvements in mobility and a lightness in your joints. These are natural remedies. Anyone can begin, starting today. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end of the video. I hope today's insights have helped you better understand how to nourish your bones and joints in a natural, gentle, yet effective way. Remember, you don't need to change your whole life. Just start with one meal, one step, one small habit each day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to continue this journey with us. Wishing you health, lightness, and steady steps on your path to thriving after 50.